Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, YouTube? Back again. No inspiration from other YouTube channels this time. Just inspiration from basically a Bible verse, but also a common saying that's old as time itself. Respect goes both ways, right? Well, hear this. What if there's a multi-layered meaning to that, and you didn't get it? Oh, we didn't get it, or I didn't get it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we're not taking it to a deep consideration. Either way, respect going both ways. We can relate that to the simple female-male relations. We relate that to just general conversations and connections. We can relate that to like previous sundown towns that I'm going around. And we can relate that to, you know what I mean? Previously burnt down Black Wall Streets and its descendants. We can relate that to a lot of subjects. But we can take it to a personal level. And that's where I like to take it. First and foremost. But respect goes both ways. And yeah, we're gonna have a lot of this beeping shit. We got a lot of people slamming on brakes and acting crazy. Especially when I'm talking on a good subject. Please be patient with me. Even if I slow down really slow, they'll keep doing it. Which I'm gonna do anyways right now. But respect goes both ways. The meaning on a personal and interpersonal level means you respect people that are deserving of respect, but you disrespect people that are deserving of disrespect. And then you may ask yourself, if you're a thinker, which people aren't, and people that aren't thinkers deserve that level of respect that people that don't think deserve. And people that are inconsiderate, you know, there's a tangent I can run off with. They deserve the respect of a person that's inconsiderate. An asshole deserves an asshole's respect. I can go on, but I think I'm hitting the point right on the head with this one. Like a racist, and that's when I was talking about sundown towns and the tendencies of those towns, deserves the respect of that. People of God, regardless of their color, deserve the respect that they deserve. And when you put all this in perspective, I'm gonna keep getting beeped. This is wild. This vehicle just left and got back on the highway and is now beeping me. Slamming on the brakes. This is kind of weird. Anyways, people, like I was saying, people of God, regardless of color, deserve the respect that people of God deserve. And, you know, vice versa. I can hit it over the head as much as I want, but I think I hit the point. Wow, why are people driving at right motorcycle? Anyways, I think the point of the video is when you come to the conclusion of respecting everything for its real value, really value it. That's why people that have little value want to distract you and have you misjudge things. Because you have to judge things. That's how our survival is based. And if you don't judge them, like don't judge me. We listen, but we don't judge. Most people don't listen, and everyone judges. Shut the fuck up. It's a cool saying, but this is created by people that are highly hypocritical. Maybe we need to judge righteously if you're going to judge at all. And by judging righteously, place these certain creatures and certain things. Like, I promise Hitler wouldn't have been Hitler if he were judged correctly, off the rip. I promise you Stalin and Leopold wouldn't have been those destructive creatures, worse than Hitler, if they were judged correctly. I guarantee that the family of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre wouldn't have been that way if any one of those members would have judged correctly and got the fuck away from the psychopathic features of these people. These are all white people, by the way, but all different varieties of how they just went wrong because of misjudgment of the people within their lives and misjudgment of themselves. Anyways, ironically, and directly to the point I'm making right here, God knows your value. But do you? Regardless, do you? You know what to do. Like and subscribe.